Hey guys, you're welcome back again to my channel. Thanks for stopping by again. So today's video is a quick one. I'll be showing you how to fix your zipper very neatly. In most cases, even though you know how to make nice clothes, but putting zipper could be very cumbersome. I don't know if I'm the only one that experiences this. But in today's video, I'll be showing you just one or two ways you can actually fix your zipper and to come out very well, and you will do it effortlessly. So if you are new to this channel, you are highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. So without wasting much time, let's go into today's video. As you can see, guys, this is my universal foot. This is what I use in making all my clothes. Okay, this is my universal foot. So I won't say mistake, but what most of us do is that we try to use this universal foot to also fix zipper. I used to do that before, but when you use this, it's easier to make your zip than using this. But most times when you don't have this, you can actually use this, but it's kind of stressful trying to make your stitches very close. It's always kind of stressful. But I will try to use this first to sew a zip. Let me just try this and see how it is. Then we'll try the other one. So there are actually different kinds of foot, but for the purpose of this video, we are trying to talk about the zipper. So I'll just be showing you this foot. So subsequent times, I will show you other foot that we have. So this was a dress I made some years back, but I wanted to just use it to show how to fix a zipper. So using this universal foot, let's see how it will be. Actually, there are many ways you can fix your zipper. If you're a beginner, I would suggest you first of all get your needle and thread. This is my needle and thread. You need to use a thread different from the color of your normal sewing thread. I don't know if you get. Like you can see, I'm having a red thread here. But if you want to do a rough stitch, use a different color of thread. So when you are now done doing your hand stitching, you will use the normal thread you wanted to use to do the neat stitch. Then you will then loosen this old one. See what I'm trying to explain here. I want to sew my zipper and it's kind of stressing me. So what I will do, I'll first of all do a rough stitch. Just see, just do it neatly. It may not have to be neat, the gap could be wide, but the purpose of this is just to hold your fabric in place, or to hold the zipper in place rather. Okay, just do it like that. So I'm using white thread. If you use the same color of thread as the one you want to use to do the restitching, you could get confused while loosening the thread of your fabric. You understand? So you may go and mistakenly go and take off the rough or the new stitch. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense. Okay, so I'll just stop here just for an illustration actually. So this is how the rough stitch looks. You can see it even looks neat. So this rough stitch will help you hold this thread in place. Then when you are now done doing that, so what you do is just to take it to the sewing machine to do the proper stitching. Guys, don't forget we are still using the universal foot. I will show you the difference now. When I put it this way to sew, if you are very careful, you could still use the universal foot. I have decided to stop it here. So I still use universal foot, maybe because I'm already used to it. So after I'm done sewing, I will just like use my, I can just pull out this thread, the one I use in holding the zipper down. Okay, okay, can you see it? So it's actually neat this way. But if you want it to be easier, because when you do it this way, if you now want to sew this other side, maybe you want to attach the zipper to this other side, you won't be able to use this side, you won't be able to use this foot very easily. Maybe for example, I have this one in place, except maybe I turn it upside down. I don't know if you guys are getting my point. At some point, this thing will be shifting away from the teeth of the zipper. Let's try it and see. This is me trying to stitch, do hand stitching. Especially if you're a beginner, I would suggest you use this method. You first of all stitch before using the normal this thing. But if you're a professional or you have been sewing zipper for many years, you don't really need this. You just put it straight and you go ahead to stitch. I want to show you how to use, how it will be when sewing on this side of this zipper. So let me stop here. So let's see. If you try to stitch, can you guys notice that it is shifting away from the teeth of the zipper? Can you see it? I actually started stitching from here. Can you see it moved to this side? Because it's like here is too high for it to stitch. But another way you can do this, maybe is to do it upside down. Maybe when you do it upside down, then maybe it will be okay. Let me try this pattern. Because most times when you want to know a knit cloth, you can also check the zipper, how it is fixed. So sometimes you just have to turn it upside down this way so that you can get what you want. Can you see it? If you check these stitches now, you will see that this one I recently made is closer to this teeth. So here will look neater than me leaving this one. So that is this thing that happened now is what most of us face when trying to fix zipper. You will put it close to it, but all of a sudden it's going the other way. So now I want to change my foot to a zipper foot. So watch me guys on how I will change my foot. So this is a zipper foot. This is how it looks. The size may differ for different sewing machines, but for this one, this is what I use as for my zipper. I'll first of all drop this thing at the back. So if I want to change my foot, I just take this closer. Can you see it has dropped? When it drops, I take it out. Then I'm just going to be replacing with this. So look at it. If you look at this foot, you will see it has two sides. So if I want to sew one side of the zipper, I will make sure it is this side that is fixed. If I want to sew the other side of the zipper, I will fix it here. Look at what I'm trying to explain. So if you have something like this, I can either put it on this side this way, depending on the side of the zipper I want to sew. I'll make sure I align it properly. It's not doing well, so I'll take it closer, or I can just adjust it. Can you see it? So I fixed it. So for this side of the zipper, look at what I will use. Then when I'm done fixing one side of the zipper, I will drop it again. Put this other side. I'll put the other side this way and I will drop it. So this is why this one is very flexible. Can you see the difference? So depending on the side you want to work on, you will adjust your zipper to that position. I want to sew, maybe continue the stitch of this place. You can see that here is very free. This side of this foot is very, very free. So you just put it this way. and just place it on it. You can even sew a very long zipper with this without you making any mistake. Okay, hope you guys are following. So you just place it this way and let's go. So guys, you can see how neat this is looking. Even if I don't hold the zipper down with my rough stitches, I can just keep going. Okay, I can just keep going. Can you see it? It looks very neat, right? This is the other side of the zipper. So you know, in the other one, when I was using the universal, for me to get that neat stitching, I had to turn the zip upside down. So that was how I was able to get this stitch. But in this case, I would not have to turn the dress upside down. Instead of me turning the dress upside down, I will just change the position of this foot like this. Then I will take it. Can you see what I did here? I just moved it to this side. Okay. Then I dropped this. So with this one, I don't have to start and I can just continue. I can continue. Okay. I can continue my stitch. Guys, can you see? Look at it. Very straight, very neat. I didn't have to, do a rough stitch here. Most times it's good to get a foot for sewing a zipper. It's easier that way and it's better too. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, kindly give it a thumbs up, and if you have not joined this beautiful family yet, please do by just hitting that red button, that subscribe button, and don't also forget to turn on your post notification bell so you will keep seeing my videos. See you all in my next tutorial. Bye.